Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Azure Gaming. Today we have Pokemon Premier Journey here in Let's Go Eevee, episode 38, and yes, we have some big news. Now first, obviously you don't see a webcam, or a face cam. Let's talk about that really quick, because my face cam's on, it's plugged in, power's going to it, yet no matter what I've done, I wanted to record, I literally spent a little while trying to fix it, unplug it, replug it in, check if there's an update. Some reason it's just not working. I literally see, sorry about my squeaky chair, I literally see a blue light on it right now. It's active. So I'm gonna try to solve this, but I couldn't wait any longer. We have massive breaking news, right? So last time we left off, we were shiny hunting a Vulpix. I had to stop, and we got our Dragonair to level 49, only 6 levels away from becoming a Dragonite. Well, I reached out to Reddit, and I don't know if I should say the person's name, but like I want to thank them, so like I don't know if I should say the full name. Maybe I should just call them Bella, I guess, just to not fully say their full name. But they on Reddit, Bella, helped me so much. I looked and asked people a couple times, and thankfully someone stepped up. And now we crossed over to 148 Pokemon out of 151. That's right. So very nicely, Bella was able to help me and traded a couple Pokemon. And you can see here, let's actually sort this really quick. We got a few Pokemon. We got a Sandshrew, which I will evolve into a Sandslash, but we are also going to use that to complete the Sandshrew Master Trainer while we have it, right? Then I'm going to use the, I got a Growlithe, that's done. I got all the trait evolutions, Machamp, Alakazam, Golem, and Gengar down over here, right? We got those. So yeah, we also got a Scyther. There he is. So the two Pokemon we are missing is the Dragonite, which we're 6 levels off of, and a Sandslash. And obviously with the Sandslash, I will make sure I go with the Sandshrew and complete its Master Trainer before I do anything else. But yeah, we're in a situation, a good situation. We're at 148, 151 Pokemon, 150 Pokemon. Let's actually talk about that, guys. You see it on screen right now, seasonal goals. Complete the Pokedex. We're at 148 out of 150. Just 2 Pokemon left. Capture 1 shiny Pokemon. We're trying to do that with the Vulpix. Capture 1 perfect IV Pokemon. Well, we are trying to do that with the Vulpix. Or any Pokemon, really. And then we have 3 viewer seasonal goals. 2 of them I decided. Have 6 level 100 Pokemon and capture 2 shinies. You can change that if you want. Comment down below. And Chill and Reeb did change one. From beating old Master Trainers to catching a version exclusive shiny, which is also Vulpix. Yeah, we're really locked in on the Vulpix, guys. So let's do it. Let's get back to it. I don't know why my camera's not working, but we are back to shiny hunting Vulpix. Now, here's the bad thing, right? I'm gonna do my best. Oh, my other trainer, my other little support trainer is in here. I'm gonna do my best to just get back up there. I'm going to record multiple of these, so it's going to be a few episodes without the face cam, guys. I don't know why it's not working, but it isn't. But we are back on the Vulpix catching train, right? And we're just here for the Dragonair experience. Get that to Dragonite and I'll switch it out. So yeah, that's number 1. Let's keep looking for more. I guess I should pop a lure, or maybe I shouldn't. Should I wait? Yeah, I'll wait until like we get close. I think that's the best thing. All right, so we're just gonna keep shiny hunting here. I mean, we have to restart our whole progress bar, right? It sucks, having to restart, but I had to turn everything off. I had to make sure that I, cleaned everything like I was planning to. So yeah, right now we are just going to work our way back up the catch combo and see what we can do, guys. So if I see Vulpix, I'm going to run at it. So yeah, right now it's just back to basics, but the fact we're 2 Pokemon off is super exciting for me, right? Do we gain extra XP for having the lure active? Oh, I don't know, actually. Maybe that's a reason to run the lure. Oh, Vulpix is up there. Oh, we already had one active. Oh, I just activated another out of instinct. Well, that explains a lot. All right. Let's get more Vulpixes. That was a pathetic throw. Excellent will give us a good amount of experience, though. So we have to really get the good shiny odds, we need to get up above 31. Hopefully we can get the shiny charm. Reaching 150 Pokemon, I believe that's what we have to do, complete the Pokedex to get the shiny charm. So yeah, so my plan is pretty simple. I want to get up, not only get Dragonair involved to Dragonite, right? I also want to make sure that we go do Sandshrews master trainer thing. You know, and I think they're called master trainers. But yeah, he should be just here, right? Like, he should be near Vermilion City, if I remember correctly. We're at 4 right now out of 31. But yeah, we're going to try to burn through, get good experience and all that stuff. There's another Vulpix. Let's catch it. Yeah, I believe he's just by Diglett's Cave, if I remember correctly, for Sandshrew. So it's not, you know, not far off. So literally all we can do is once we get to the point, after we get Dragonite, we'll add Sandshrew to our party. Go battle the Master Trainer for Sandshrew, get that done, and then come back and evolve Sandshrew into Sandslash. And then once Sandshrew has evolved into Sandslash, we are good to go. I mean, obviously right now we are focused on Dragonair. Ooh, another Vulpix, we ran right into it. Getting Dragonair up to level 55. But for now, slow and steady. I literally don't know how that went off the charts, but it did. It flew off, man. I have no idea. It was like, I want to make life difficult. And I was like, are you really? And it's like, yeah. And then it proceeded to make life difficult. And I don't know why it proceeded to make life difficult, but it does. It does feel weird how close we're getting to the end. And it's going to feel weird to get back to a more normal game with Sword and Shield, but it's also going to feel nice, right? And there we go, we get that locked down. Let's go. So I'm happy about the progress we're making too on stuff. Like, that was such a massive thing, getting the trading and everything done. Because now it literally just becomes shiny hunting after a certain point. And trying to get 6 level 100 Pokemon. Which obviously once Dragonair and Sandslash is done, I'm just going to add Mewtwo to this party. And there will be our 6 level 100 Pokemon. Or our 6 Pokemon. Oh, another Vulpix up there. Let's go. 2 Vulpixes. Let's go. So yeah, obviously getting Dragonair to Dragonite level is the most important. Actually, I probably should have, you know, now that I'm thinking about being smart, I should have switched to Sandshrew, done the Master Trainer first, and then switch back to Dragonair and get that done. But I'm not smart, and we're too far past that. We're not, but I'm going to pretend we are. Okay, so Dragonair is slowly gaining experience, not a ton, but slow and steady. It will gain more experience as our counter goes up. Until then, let's just catch as quick as possible. Because I think right now, our shiny odds with a lure is like 1 in 2048 or something like that. So I mean, technically we could still come across a shiny, but it's not great. And I believe this is Pokemon number... Oh, Eevee hit level 87. That's massive. We're at 9. So yeah, even after the next one, we will still be at 1 in 2028 odds. Oh, here we go. Here's our 10th. Because at 11, it jumps to 1 in 819.2. Which cuts it like under half. So that feels pretty good. Yeah, with the lure and the shiny charm, we'll be 1 in 273, and we'll be cooking. I'm so glad that we're at that point of almost having the shiny charm. Hopefully, it does not need Mew or anything. If it requires Meltan or Melmetal, that will be pretty easy. But yeah. Oh, I just ran into a hey, buddy. Just ran into a Rattata. Oh, Vulpix up there. Is Buddy good? Pidgeotto's just kind of flapping there, not moving, looking depressed into the water. Oh, good little hop Vulpix. Oh, he did again. Hold on. Jump. I'm gonna throw. There you go. But yeah, all we can do right now is try to get Dragonair to Dragonite's level and maybe catch a shiny. You know, that catching a Vulpix shiny would change everything. It would. Multiple things would get crossed off, but now we hit 11. So now every odd is 1 out of 819. Ooh, now there's 2 depressed birds and a Chansey. And a Pidgey, Berry. Oh, Vulpix, there we go. Oh, there's a Dragonite up there we could just catch. I don't know why that was so weak. I mean, I could speed up the process, I guess. I mean, why don't I, though? Maybe because it would take too many balls, and, I mean, it would be... Oh, because it would break the streak that we have going right now. And we might as well, like, gain the experience. It's no rush, you know? I mean, that's a little bit of a rush, but... You know, I would rather find a Vulpix after my hard work than, you know. Can I have a Vulpix, guys? Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy. Good throw. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, honestly, it feels so weird having to think about Sword and Shield being right around the corner. You know, we still have a lot to do. Don't get me wrong, and I'll still be playing this because Shiny Dex is something I do have a goal for. And we'll be talking about our expanded goals in the Sword and Shield era. Right, we're going to be talking about some big expanded goals. But for now, we're going to focus on what's in front of us. You know, each edition... Oh, there we go. Another Vulpix. But as the series progresses, we will add more and more things to the series that will help add more intrigue and stuff. We'll obviously have our seasonal goals. We will have the series goals eventually, and that's kind of a sneak peek of that. And yeah, more stuff will be added. Oh, Dragonair is so close, man. We're at 14, and once we get up to 20, you know, we jump to, or sorry, once we get to 21, jump into 1 out of, what, 455 odds? Holy Rattata, dude, they're everywhere. That was a pathetic throw, and I don't know why that was so weak. I threw it with the exact same power I just did. I don't get it. I don't. And there we go. Another Vulpix caught. Dragonair hurt level 50. Alright, so just 5 more levels, guys. Alright. Oh, Vulpix up there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Charizard. After this, I will go back down and look and see if that Charizard is, in fact, shiny. Because, you know, if I see another shiny, I'm 100% catching it. Vulpix is one I will catch, though, because we need an exclusive mon. And I gotta be honest, not to be mean to the Let's Go Eevee exclusive, you know, like, okay, if we're gonna talk real talk, right? The Let's Go Eevee exclusives are Ekans and Arbok, which, again, no offense to them. Articuno Good Love, someone nice. Not my favorite mon. I do love, you know, from like, you know, like Jesse having it and, you know, that kind of thing. But not really a top mon for me. You know, not a mon I get excited about, although I do love Cobras. So Arbok is pretty cool. Vulpix is definitely one of my favorite mons and has a beautiful shiny. I didn't even move my arms for it. And Ninetales has a cool shiny, and it's why it's not the best mon. I do love it. Meowth. I mean, Persian isn't really my type of cat. So yeah, just not exactly worth it per se for me. So yeah, Meowth's a no. Bellsprout, Weepinbell, Victor Bell, no. Coughing, Wheezing, eh. Pinsir's a no. You know, so it's like, yeah. Like, if I wanted a shiny from Let's Go Pikachu, I honestly would be telling you I'd be probably shining hunting Scyther or Grimer. Like 100% honesty, if I was shining hunting right now in the other game, I would be definitely having more choices. But I chose this one because I like Raichu. Having a Pikachu that I was just stuck with would be a little sad for me personally, but it is what it is. Alright, another Vulpix caught. Gotta get Dragonair 5 more levels. We're at 18. 21 is the next threshold for shiny odds, but I mean, you know, we could find a shiny still. That Charizard's regular. I just saw Orange Tail. And don't get me wrong, I still have a Master Ball, right? If I see full odds shiny anything that I like, I'm using the Master Ball, especially if it matches its color scheme. But yeah. And obviously a lot of these mons I will double check to make sure about perfect IVs. I think the perfect IVs we've gotten so close a number of times. And the fact each time we were like one off stings. You know, it's just like, ah, man, we're just off ever so slightly. But oh great, that's gonna be good experience. Let's go. You know, I'm so excited. I'm also so relieved having all that done. On Pokemon Go, I kept coming across Sandshrew, Alolan, but it was always Shadow. Same with Scyther. I kept coming across the mons I needed, and it just sucked because I was so close. I was like, oh, come on. I can slowly build up the candy for some of the trade Pokemon. I can, you know, I can do this or that. But it sucked because I felt like I could go much quicker if I could find someone to help me. And I was so thankful. I was so thankful that Reddit, which I actually didn't join Reddit before I made the series. And I joined it with the possibility thinking I may need to go onto Reddit to, you know, I may need to go onto Reddit just to find a trade group. And, you know, now I'm on Reddit. And yeah, I'm so thankful someone was able to help me. Really takes a stress off of me. Ooh, a Vulpix. Regular Charizard, okay. So yeah. Another great throw, let's go. It takes like a weight off my chest. Not to mention, if I'm honest, I have Sword and Shield. Right over there. I can't show you because the camera isn't working. If the camera's working, I'd be on. Why do I have my lights on? I need to turn off my lights, man. We hit 21, so now we're at new shiny odds of 1 out of 451.1. 1 in every 455. 455.1, yeah. But like now I know, oh man, that's a possibility. We are close to Sword and Shield, we're close to a few more changes. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I am. I see Orange, he's normal. Oh, there's a Vulpix up there. Alright. There's a Vulpix there, but I'll go chase this one first. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where I am pumped about what is to come in this series, but also, like, I'm also super pumped that we're progressing in this series. You know, this game, I will definitely stream it. I will definitely shiny hunt on it. And multi-streaming will be a thing in the future, guys. I promise you. I am, you know, I got my money for the job that I was working, and I'm so thankful that it's helped relieve a lot of tension. But I'm already on that grind again, and it sucks. But that money, I'm putting it to use, you know. And I'm glad that I'm able to focus on hunting for a job and make content and try right now to do what I'm doing. And yeah, you know, we're at 23 right now. That's not bad. But yeah, you know, it's just one of those things where right now I'm just trying to look at the positive, have a good time, and the stress about the Pokemon we were missing completely taken off. No stress whatsoever. Because we had those, and that's one less stress I have to worry about. And I believe in Sword and Shield you can just trade without doing special codes. I think Sword and Shield has Wonder Trade, doesn't it? So I can just try to randomly trade, or maybe has a trade system where you can ask for stuff. I don't know, I have to look into that, but those exclusives shouldn't be harder to get. I mean, if I can get these exclusives, I can get those exclusives, right? So I'm pretty happy with where we stand right now. And yeah, in my dream world though, it would be cool to capture this Vulpix before we get the shiny charm and just hit those 1 out of 315 odds when we get there. We're still obviously in 1 in 455.1 odds, but yeah, we're getting close to the 1 in 315 odds. That's why I'm just trying to catch every single Vulpix I see. Nothing down here. That's an Abra. Oh, there's a Vulpix up there. So, Charizard, Vulpix, can you stop hanging out with Abra? Thank you. See, the tough part is if I caught a shiny trade Pokemon, I would really have to hope I can trust someone to trade a shiny and trade it back. Especially if it's good IVs. Like, you know, it would be such a thing if they disconnected and trade back. So, like, that's one of the reasons I'm definitely not going after a shiny Abra, is that betrayal would probably just make me call the series, be like, okay, we're moving to the next game. Done. I've lost too much. No longer care. You know? Let's just grab all the Vulpixes we see on our way back down. We have some pretty high records at XL and extra large, or extra large, XL and extra large, XL and extra small. So I'm not too worried about checking it. Now, if I see the numbers pop up, I obviously will say something. Zapdos grew to 71. Let's go. You know, but our numbers are so locked in place. We're at 27 right now. 4 more and we cross over to the 31, and we hit those 1 in 314 or 315.8 odds. Oh, Vulpix. Oh, great job, great job. So yeah, yeah, so far so good. I'm happy with how we're progressing. Dragonair is so close to level 51. We hit 28. Grab this Vulpix. Oh, we need to go use the other lures. And so max lure just lasts longer, so we have 100 of these, you know. I am gonna worry about money at some points. Like, what do we do when we run out of money? Do we have to go and just battle the Elite Four again and get money from them? Can we sell candy? Well, if I can sell candy, then I can have pretty much infinite money, right? I should try that. I'm not desperate yet, though. I still obviously have money and all that. Charizard and Dragonite up there are chilling. I say Vulpix. Say they're Vulpix. Alright, another Vulpix time. Let's do it. Yeah, this episode was massive and I was so excited to film it. That's why, like, even though my camera isn't working, I was like, oh, I have to. I have to push through it. You know, I have to 100% push through and film. Oh, so close. But now we're getting some massive experience. We're at 30, let's go. So after this Vulpix, I think we will be at 1 in 315 odds. Oh, good hop. But yeah. So after this Vulpix, we'll be at 31. So from now on, our rate will be 1 in every 315.8 Pokemon. So hopefully a shiny Vulpix shows up. I mean, it'd be so massive. Next episode will be a completely different conversation. But yeah, here we are. We hit 31. So and it affects the next spawn only. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for the next Vulpix that spawns. God dang it, Rattata. These Rattatatas are annoying. Like, everything else in this game I can dodge. Unless they spawn run. These Rattatatas, man, they just are like, oh, there's a Vulpix. Alright. You know, they're just like, hey man, what's up? And it's like, oh, you're annoying. There we go. Now we're officially over 31. We're at 32. So yeah. So now we should also be cranking up that XP gain. Yeah, there we go. Dragonhair hit level 51. Only 4 more levels to go. Oh, this Vulpix just spawned. Because it's usually the spawn right after you catch it, I think that it counts for. So, like, yeah. Although I wonder if that's the thing, though. If the next Pokemon that spawns isn't the one you get, does the one after that spawns also have that chance? Oh, this one just spawned. And so yeah, let's just catch it. You know, like, that's just it. It's like, okay, that's why I just keep catching everything, so every next spawn just has a chance. You know. Not to mention all these guys are giving decent experience if we can hit good throws. I mean, 780 experience will climb up quick. Very quick. So no, that Vulpix up there just spawned. Hello, Charizard. See your tail wagging. Alright, let's hit this Vulpix. That sounded wrong. I didn't mean hit like that. I mean catch. You know what I meant. Everyone knows what I meant. Oh. Ooh. Not what I meant. Not what I meant at all. Did not mean hit. I mean, let's nail it, catch it, you know. Oh, that's some awesome experience, dude. Oh. Yeah, I gotta nail these throws. We'll go catch this one too, just to get it done. Oh, we still catch it. It's not gonna be as good of experience though, because it was kind of a jumpy hit, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, we want to keep the catch rate going, and yeah. Venusaur hit level 85. There we go. Not to mention all this experience is helping us get closer to 6 level 100s, so yeah. And now we're at that 31 plus stage where every Pokemon's gonna have, a guaranteed 3, I think. So yeah, 3 max IVs, or is it 4? I think it's 4, now that I think about it. But yeah, so we just have to hit lucky one time and get max IVs. I mean, it would be crazy if we get a max IV'd Vulpix, because then it'd just be like, oh, that's crazy, you know. But yeah, not good experience there though. Well, that's fun. Every time I tried to go to move, oh come on, that had already made contact, dude. No, that's one of the problems I have with this thing, this whole catching system. Is sometimes if BS happens like that, where it where 100% like bounces off after it made contact. It's like, no, if it made contact first, the animation shouldn't be able to cancel it. You know, it's not right. That's not the way it should work. You know, it shouldn't just be, oh, it bounced off of it and it's immediately immune. No, if the ball makes contact, it should trigger immediately. Even if it, like, oh, it does its animation. Doesn't matter, I already made contact. Alright, let's keep going. Number of Vulpixes. We'll just keep catching this one. Because we're looking for the next spawn, and this one just spawned in. So pretty much, we keep catching. But I think we just keep catching the next spawn, not what's already out there. Articuno hit level 72, let's go. Sky Attack? Wow. Keyboard attack, thank you. I mean, 200 base power is crazy, but like, no, you know. So at this point, it's all about just trying to get... That one just spawned. I think this one just spawned. So let's capture this one. I don't get this, dude. Literally same exact throw that time as the one before. I still don't get it. I don't get the inconsistency. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, Vulpix. Caught. Another one. Getting closer to some more levels. That Vulpix just spawned. So we'll catch it. And yeah, so I think the strat is to just keep catching the next spawned Vulpix instead of just whatever is there in order to better, you know, progress the thing. So, Vulpix. Charizard hit level 83, that's big. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I do think that when it comes down to if I do Shining, that one just spawned. Like, Shining hunting later, after this first Vulpix, I think I might just do a stream and capture, like, highlights for the second one or something. Maybe do, like, a speed montage or something. Because I don't know, like, the first Shiny, I want to go on the journey with you guys. I want to see every moment, every failed attempt, every, you know, like that. I want to go through that like that. And I know it's not always the most exciting content for those who appreciate the journey. That's the kind of content I want to make with this right now. A bunch just spawned. I think you were the next spawn, but it doesn't matter at this point. Because I saw those two spawn, and they weren't shiny, so whoever we catch just continues to spawn. So yeah, but we're also getting some decent experience from these great catches. I should probably try to time up the catches a little bit more. But I also think it's a speed thing. The more I can catch, the more can spawn. You know, Dragoneer just hit level 52. Let's go, just 3 more levels, guys. Outrage. No thank you. So I don't need to catch any of those guys. I have to just wait for the next spawn. Okay, I just saw one spawn. I don't think it was this one, but as long as we continue the catch, yeah, nice. You know, as long as we get the catch and we continue the thing, it doesn't matter if we which Vulpix we catch, as long as we just catch one after another spawns. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, I just ran into this Vulpix, so... Okay, I don't get this, man. Oh, another great one. Let's go. That's going to be some good XP. Yeah. Because trust me, once I get to the point where I don't have to use these little stick things and I can use my Pro Controller, it's Pro Controller all the way. These things will be on the sides of the console, never being used ever again. So now we wait for the next spawn. That one just popped up there. It's a nice throw. It's gonna be still decent experience, but yeah. Let's go. Zapdos hits level 72. That's awesome. He now wants to learn Sky Attack. No, thank you. 47. Hate that I can't legitimately walk through them. That Vulpix just spawned right in front of me. Ah, that was kind of a poor throw. I could have timed that one better. If I'm honest, I definitely could have timed that one better. It was a little like, yeah, like I'm just wondering, like, trying to build XP is important, but yeah, I mean, we're getting some decent XP. If we can get another like 2,000 a couple more times, really hit those big margins, that'd be big. Shoot, I don't know if one of these guys just spawned. Let's just throw a ball just to be safe. I could have waited. I should have waited. I should have been a little bit more patient instead of gung-ho there. But I wasn't. That's all right. 900 experience though. That's all right. We're at 49. We're at Tata spawn. That Vulpix just spawned. Did that? Vulpix up there, the red one just spawned. That blue one 100% just spawned. So we'll take care of this one, I guess. Alright. And there we go, another nice ball. Let's hit it. Yeah, no, I'm super pumped. Whenever we do get our first shiny. I don't know, I was so excited about showing you guys that we're at 100. Oh, 2,520. That's some decent experience, man. If we can get that more often, we'd skyrocket up. Alright, so that one right here definitely is the one that just spawned. I didn't even throw. Oh, I could have timed that better, man. Yeah, that one was on me again. I mean, hopefully I still get some decent experience from this, but yeah. Oh, 1,300. Okay, yeah, that's some good experience. It's no 2,000 experience, you know. Psyduck just spawned. Okay, so any Vulpix we see now, that one right there just spawned in. Alright. Okay. Oh man, I thought I could time it. I threw it anticipating that it'd still be a small circle. It was not. Ah, that's right. Dragon Hair hit level 53. Let's go. Yeah, I know this episode he might not hit 55 unless we hit some big XP points. Because we only have a little bit more time left this episode, guys. But next episode, that one just spawned right in front of me, so yeah. 100%. Oh, that's another great one. Let's go. Next episode, we'll have a Dragonite, and we'll take Sandshrew. We make sure we do the Master Trainer. I almost forgot what it's called. So yeah, next episode, Dragonair's turning into a Dragonite. We'll battle Master Trainer, and we'll get Sandshrew into Sandslash. We can go grab the shiny thingy McBobber charm, and then continue our hunt. So that Vulpix already spawned, so we're looking for another Vulpix. So any Vulpix other than that blue one up there. Right? Oh man, it would be so cool to get... Oh, there's another blue one that just popped up right next to it, so it doesn't really matter which one I catch. Shoot. And that wasn't even. Oh, excellent. Let's go. That'll be some fat experience, dude. Let's go. Alright, but I think I'm going to wrap this episode up after this one, guys. I'm going to head down south a little bit, pause the game. In between episodes, I'll go through all the Vulpixes, and who knows? Maybe one of those Vulpixes have perfect IVs. I have 54 of them to look through. Only like 20-something of them could possibly do, but all you know. But okay. This is the perfect point to stop. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.